To make you understand properly what are the 10 Commandments and how important it is to abide by them, I will now tell you a parable. The father of a family had 2 sons. He loved them both equally and wanted to be their benefactor impartially. This father, in addition to the house in which his sons lived, owned some property in which great treasures were hidden. The sons were aware of such treasures, but did not know the way to go there, because the father, for reasons of his own, had not revealed the road which led there. And that had been the situation for many, many years. But one day, he called his sons and said, "The time has now come when you ought to know where the treasures are which I laid aside for you, so that you may go there when I tell you. You had better know the road and the signals which I put on it, so that you may not go astray." So listen to me. The treasures are not in a plain where waters stagnate, where dog days scorch, where dust spoils everything, thorns and brambles suffocate, and where robbers can easily go and rob you. The treasures are on the top of that high, rugged mountain. I put them on the top there, and they're waiting for you up there. And folks, just to interrupt, this is the crucial statement. There is more than one path on that mountain. In actual fact, there are many. But only one is the right one. Of the others, some end up in precipices, some in caves with no exit, some in ditches full of muddy water, some in nests of vipers, some in craters of burning sulphur, some against insurmountable walls. The right road instead is a difficult one, but it arrives at the top without any interruption of precipices or other obstacles. In order to enable you to recognize it, I placed along it, at regular intervals, 10 stone monuments, on each side of which is carved these 3 identification words: love, obedience, victory. Follow that path, and you will reach the place of the treasure. I will come along another road, which is known to me alone, and I will open the doors to you, so that you may be happy. The 2 sons said goodbye to the father, who, as long as they could hear him, repeated, "Follow the path I told you. It's for your own good. Do not yield to the temptation to follow the others. Even if they seem better to you, you would lose both the treasure and me." Just a note again. See what he says? You would lose both the treasure and me.